because she literally loves this next product, which
So
we
cute.
happen to have in an only on QVC bundle that we have at a price that's never been lower. And this is actually the first day of the entire year that we've featured this bundle. So it includes the ball brush, which I'll just tell you, I own like 7 of these. The brush is $50. Oopsie daisies. The brush is absolutely free thanks to our bundle. And then I'm just going to tell you guys what you are getting is the very thing that will set your makeup. We're going to get this fixed, but will not only set your makeup, but also, as she said, blur pores, blur fine lines, blur wrinkles, set your makeup in a hot, sweaty, oily season where you get really shiny throughout the day. Again, if you actually were paying what this bundle is worth, it would be $82. And let me start with, how did you guys as a brand completely redefine translucent powder?
So the whole reason that translucent powders exist are to set or reset your makeup so that it stays put and doesn't move throughout the day. So if you're someone whose makeup, if you have a face that eats makeup, or you have lines, wrinkles, texture, maybe when you wear mascara, it almost kind of bleeds into your foundation under your eyes, you need to set it. So what we did when we created Bye Pores is we created it to be like your airbrush in a jar. We wanted you to have the look and feel of airbrushed to perfection, beautiful skin. Like if you have ever had your makeup airbrushed, maybe at a wedding or for a really special event, or maybe you've just always wondered what your skin would look like if it was airbrushed, that's what this is designed to do for you. So I'm just setting and tapping it onto half of my skin where I have my CC cream. So you can see how it just sets your makeup, it absorbs any excess oil or shine, but it doesn't add any color, it doesn't add any coverage, it doesn't add any texture. It is such a beautiful, like completely clear, anti-aging finishing powder with no talc. And the talc is a problem. If you're using anything with talc in it, your skin is going to look dry, it is going to look cakey, and it is going to look like you have pancake makeup on. So talc is not in this formula, and instead we loaded it with real silk, which is what fills in the look of pores, and the hydrating hyaluronic acid, which is what keeps this from ever looking dry on the skin.
I've been waiting all night to put this on because I've been on air now almost 4 hours.
Oh, really?
And I know that when I look in the mirror, I'm shiny. And you're gonna see Suzanne, one side of her face is done, one side is not. And it's just, it gives kind of a soft, diluted kind of, what's the word?
It's like a veil. It's like a...
Yes. Like when you see someone's face through a beautiful veil, you can't see the imperfections. You can't see the harsh lines. The contour, like underneath the cheek, doesn't look as harsh. Everything is just softened.
Yes.
The glaze of like sweat and film on your face from like a long day at work has just been completely neutralized.
So true.
And you can see that on me, like right here through here. And then when I use the Bye, and then you're gonna see. Okay, so
Beautiful.
there's that, and then there's that.
Oh, it's you literally see it
I
because
know.
the whole
I know.
side of your face, it looks so much smoother.
Yep.
It looks like somebody
See
took an
that?
airbrush machine and just
This
smoothed
looks like,
away.
wow, it's been a long day. And this looks like soft, and it's beautiful.
Didn't we say not to say those things about ourselves?
I know, that's true. That's true. I just, yeah. This is sale priced. Again, I said everything in the show had something free in it. As we look at Marion, any skin tone can use this, and you can use it on top of any foundation. It doesn't have to be IT Cosmetics. And by the way, you're getting the free brush because the sale price we have right now is the lowest price this bundle's ever been. As you look at Mary, you also can use it on just bare skin.
You really can. I mean, I can't help but notice her brows and her eyes with the shadow sticks. But, you know, she's using this right on top of the medium shade of the CC Cream Illumination. And just like Carol from West Virginia said, like, when you put this on, it just blurs away the look of any skin imperfections that you have. If you have lines or wrinkles, or if under the eyes, like let's just say you have a concealer that you love because it covers your dark circles and it makes you feel so good. But after wearing it for about 20 minutes, it starts to crease and crack.
Yep.
Use this to set it, because it's not like a typical powder foundation or typical setting powder, because there is no talc. So it doesn't cause creasing or caking. And when you look at it on Blair, you know, Blair typically wears a tan to rich foundation. This is clear. So it doesn't matter what skin tone you have, you literally can't get the wrong shade because it's translucent. It is clear.
It's
so,
microfine.
Right.
It has silk. What are some of the ingredients, babe? Because when you feel it, you can feel the silk.
And the silk is actually what's filling in the look of the pores. So if you're wondering why it takes away the look of pores and shine, so think of it this way. When you put this on,
It's so good.
The hydrolyzed collagen is the reason why you can take it up under the eye, because it's hydrating. The real silk is what's filling in the look of pores. You know, maybe you don't put it all over your face. Maybe you only put it in the T-zone because that's where you have visible pores. Fine. But maybe you just want to set your makeup so you put it everywhere. It's fine. Use it however you want. But those ingredients, the real silk, the collagen, the hydrolyzed collagen, the peptides, the antioxidants, these ingredients are treating the skin. It's what's keeping your skin looking hydrated, even though this is technically a powder. But there's also no bismuth, there's no talc, there's no ingredients that are gonna aggravate sensitive skin, acne-prone skin. Look at Chantal. I mean, her skin is so smooth. Like, think about a porcelain doll. Think about a piece of marble. Think about how smooth those surfaces are. Not a single imperfection, so smooth. When your skin is smooth, it looks younger. And this is one of the easiest ways for you to get the look of younger looking skin, but without having to wait for a treatment to take effect, or maybe you're trying all these different creams. This is a quick fix and your makeup will last.
It really is beautiful. And again, $82 value, price never lower. First time ever been on air this year was right now, right here. And even peptides inside that formula. Again, we are in the midst of an all IT Cosmetics hour show here live on a Friday night. I'm also gonna say,